everybody, we're going to be setting up for new comebacks today. I have here a template out for 17, his 10th anniversary album. And then we're also going to set up for Beckan and Enhypen. I am only going to collect top 4 for 17 this time around because there's too many photo cards. So we'll just get started. I already did all the fillers for 17 and Beckan, but we're going to be writing physically in for Enhypen because their binder is like smaller. So I need less. I don't have any sleeves for that, but yeah. So this is what we have here for 17. I'm only going to be doing top 4. So that's Woody, How. So Woody and How's here. And then I'm going to do June. So June's cards here. And we're only going to do 2 for each version for my other 3. But then for How I do everything. And then we're going to do Vernon. Vernon's fake wig really got me, so I'm going to do that. But yeah, that's what we have here for 17 and their details. But then I'll put in the fillers first for Beckan and 17, and then we'll do Enhypen after. I have like no particular number of pages that I'm going to use, but I'm just going to do all my fillers for How first, and then we'll move on from there. So basically, I put in all the fillers because I have really no idea how to collect this era because I always tell you all that I'm in my flop era. So there's only 3. There's three versions of the album. So the new Escape version is that first green version, the first version I showed you. I'll show you right now. So it's like this one right here. So these are the 4 that I'll put up here. New Escape. So I'll just put them in the 4 pattern for now. And then I think I'm going to be doing like, I'll put like a Kino kit or some random pop in the middle just to fill that empty space because I want so far to put like the same looks on the same page. And so we have New Myself, which is this version right here with the white. There'll probably be more pops, but I'll arrange as I go on because I don't know what I'm really claiming right now because it's kind of blurry. I don't really usually follow up with what's what, so I'll just be putting in randomly. So I'll just put in the regular ones first and then we'll move on. And then the last one is this version, which is my favorite. This is the New Birthday. I was saying it to my friends the other day and I know they're watching, but it sounds, I don't have an accent, but like I kept saying New Birthday and it just sounds like I'm saying birthday to them. But obviously like some people, especially like if you're Asian, like it does sound like if you just have you add extra, my parents add like extra S's when they when they speak. So birthday is like so foreign to them. Okay, I will put, I guess we have the Daredevil version. I'll put that there. Daredevil. I like the Daredevil version a lot too. I don't have a picture right now of it, but it basically is more of this like grungy look. But his outfit is better. He's wearing this black outfit and he has that same hair right here. So I'll just put this here. I also like to put these pages in because it stretches out the Herka pages a little bit. So we'll put we'll put the 2 kits first because those are official photo cards or official album photo cards. Kit here, kit 1's gonna go there, and then kit 2 is gonna go there, over here. Okay, we are making moves here. I'm gonna collect the Target because I always want to find a copy in person. And we're going to do the US exclusive and then the Make Star one, which is I claimed already. It was pretty cheap, so I claimed that one. We do the US exclusive because all the US copies have that. I might be able to collect the US exclusives for the other members of that I'm collecting, but I'm not sure yet because I'm trying to reduce my collecting. And then we have the Weverse version here, which I'll put when it matches this version, but for now I'll just leave it here. I have no other plans to collect anything else unless they come out with more, but I will put in fillers on my own time because I don't know where the box is. And then, so that's what we have for How so far. There will always be more pops, so that's why I'm leaving that space open. And then now this is the rest of the members. So we'll do, okay. This is, I put it in opposite order. So I'll put in Woozi next. Okay. So Woozi, I'm gonna do 2 of this version, 2 of this version, and then 2 of this version. So it'll go like this, and or it can go like here, and then I'll have the Weverse version in the middle. Okay. But yeah, I'm just trying to collect a 9 pocket of my favorite members because their cards are okay. I just foresee that Pink Mingyu, this card right here, his cards will be so hard to get. So I just don't need that challenge right now unless I pull it. But otherwise, I'm not trying to keep extra cards either. So we'll just do it this way for now. So all the ones I chose here will be up there. So we have the new Escape version, the new Myself version, and then the new Birthday version. Okay. I'll show you how they look like after I put these in. But I am so excited because today they actually announced the track list. And the track list for 17, they're going to do OT13, or they have OT13 solos. So everybody has a solo song, and then there's 3 new tracks. Which, well, one of them is not really a new track because Bad Influence was released for the Louis Vuitton event. But basically, this is how Woozi's looks like. This is the new Escape version. I'm thinking this one and this one because I like how he's like really outdoors. But I could end up doing these 2 if I get trades. And then for these 2, I always like his Wahei. And then this one is pretty cute. But it doesn't matter because it's all the same angle. And then for this Woozi, I really like this one because Wahei again. And this one's cute too. So I'll probably do those for Woozi. And for the Daredevil version, I'll talk about that at the end. But I'll put, I only collect 3 of the 4 versions. So I'll put all of the other members together on one page. Next, we'll do June. So yeah, we have June's here. Again, same setup. So we'll do, for June, we'll do, I really like this photo card. He just always has cute photo cards because it's like his like Eggyo set, but I think I might do this one and this one if I can, but either or. And then for this one, for sure, I want to do this one because I like when he's really close. And then his heart cheek. And then, sorry, the first one, I think I decided not to do all of the cards because of the first one, but I think this card is really cute, of course. And then this one, it really gives me like Face the Sun vibes again when, you know, they all just like change their angle a little bit and call it a day. But you know, that's how it is with like album photo cards. Like they didn't choose that. They just were told to take pictures, and then whoever designed it did it. So new Birthday. I'm doing the artificial light today because it's kind of dark in my house right now because it's kind of cloudy, or I'm filming a little later than I thought. I usually film like on the weekend, but I don't have time this weekend since it's my best friend's graduation, so I will be busy, but you'll see all these videos queued up. So I just felt like storing cards today instead of running because I was supposed to run today, but it's a little windy outside, so yeah, excuses. Which I think is funny because I already committed to running a 5K with my friends, or my coworkers rather, August 2nd, and that's literally like KCON weekend. So I wasn't gonna go to KCON anyways, but just the idea that like I'll still be in town, but like not for those reasons. Okay, new Escape version for Vernon is so funny. For Vernon's, it's so funny. Look. Okay, so he looks normal here because he has like his short bald hair. I like his outfit though. And then he has a wig here. I have no idea which one I want to choose. They all look the same. So maybe that one, but it doesn't matter to me. And then this one. I like his little silver fox edgy hair. He kind of looks like that one character in Toy Story, Sid. If you know what I'm talking about. It's kind of funny. Okay. But I'm also setting these cards up. Like, I know I said I'm not collecting a lot, but I think when I set it up, I also tell myself that I can only really look for these cards. And also just limit myself to this. In general, like I love collecting 17 anyways. So this is my version of like toning down by collecting like 36 more cards that I usually want. I think when people don't collect a lot, like how some YouTubers do, they're like, oh, like broke nation. But I think like in general, like if you don't collect more than one member, I think it's pretty doable for 17 especially. Because their cards go for much cheaper afterwards, and you can always find somebody, unless you collect Wanu or something. But okay, this is Vernon's. And then lastly, sorry, my iPad's old. Lastly, we're gonna do the Daredevil version. So I'll put I'll put June up here. June Daredevil, and then we'll have these are just the white sleeves for the other versions of it. But basically the Daredevil, I wanted to collect 3 out of the 4 because I like that version the most. And then Woodsy will put in the middle. Oh, I guess for Woodsy Daredevil, I put 2 post-its. That's the Daredevil version for 17. And then we'll move on. Well, I did not know that. This one has the DK Weavers version on it still. Okay, I was just putting whatever and whatever. Okay, see, that's already like a lot of pages worth of collecting for 17. And then this is probably for Beckan. So I'll show you Beckan's. Beckan's Reverie. He has 2 versions, and they both come with 4 photo cards. So 1 random out of 4. And then he has 2 versions, and then this one has a lenticular photo card, which I totally forgot to set up for. They both have, okay, so that adds more to my count, so that's fine. I will be okay. Okay, so this one also has a special version and a Kiwi version and K-Town and Pobs and everything. So this time around, I'm not going to be collecting everything. I think it works out for the lenticular because I'll just leave the space in the middle empty. Okay, slay. Or for now, okay. So I'll do the Essence version first. I don't know what to expect of his album. His medley came out today, and like I said, Beckan does not make a single bad song ever. Whoever produces his music, especially this album was with Cold. Cold's a really good K-R&B artist as well. So his sound will be really good. The rollout this time for Beckan's album is kind of crazy because he's like no longer under SM, so he's under his own company now. So it's kind of crazy that like he's having like USA pop-ups, he's going on tour, like everybody and their moms is like hopefully tuning into this album. If he has a Target distribution or like international distribution, that contract must have been crazy. So I'll leave that middle spot blank. I'll put just a white sleeve here because I won't remember, but once I get the physical versions. Also, he announced a Hello 82 pop-up near my area, so I'm super excited to be able to attend in person and find buy the pop-up version myself. So I am going to show you what the plan is. So we have 4 international versions because I feel like if I'm buying all these like Target, Walmart, whatever, like I can collect the 4 international versions that he's doing, which is insane that Walmart has 4 different PCs for collecting, which is like crazy because he's literally one person, which, okay, I understand, but maybe like 1 out of 2 would have been nice, not 4. But that's how capitalism works. I am going slowly with this, and again, it sounds like I'm complaining, but genuinely, I'm already collecting less for Beckan, so me saying no to things that are like international is already a pretty big deal. We're gonna do the Hello 82 photo card here from the Hello 82 version. I bought 1 Hello 82 version and a signed version. This is a Walmart version. It's like a gummy bear, so I might end up buying more if I feel like it. And then this is the Target version. And then we have one pop-up version. This is the one that I would essentially get at the pop-up location. So then for this one, I'll put lenticular. I'll move things around, of course, but for now, just put that as there for the blank lenticular. And then for this one, we can still continue on. The special version is the one in that special like ugly, the little like plush keychain version, which everybody's doing right now, which is insane. Pop-up version, Target, hello A2. Okay. So I am going to do, and then I'm going to do 3 Kiwi randoms. So I guess I'll put them down here. This is or up here. Kiwi random is this, like, it's like a platform version. And so every album comes with an 8 set of concepts and then 1 random, probably assumed selfie. So I am going to be collecting just 3 of those. So I bought 3 Kiwi versions. Hopefully they're different cards from K-Town. I don't know how K-Town rolls sometimes, you know. And then this is the Kiwi set. So I'll do 1 page for the Kiwi set. This is that. And then we have 1. I ordered from K-Town, so they have the K-Town Pob. There's only going to be 2 Pobs because I think that's the max. And then we're going to do an Everline Pob. And then these 2 spots are for whichever come next. I always have feelings that I will buy more like lucky draws and stuff, so I'll just leave that there. And then this is the set, so I'll also collect something else here. That is crazy. So so let me show you what I have here for the big binder. I know like I haven't really been collecting crazily, so that's why I have 1 binder for all my groups, because it's like makeshift. So this is Ming Hao, because Ming Hao has the Clover fillers. So we have New Escape, New Myself kit. We have New Birthday kit, and then Daredevil here. We Target, US exclusive, Make Star, Weverse, and then whatever else is here. I'll fill it in right now since we're right here. I am so excited because I always like to collect more 17, but I'm more excited for Nana B&B because that's my type of content, and I'm okay about Hao's hair this era. You know how me and his hair have to align, okay? Okay, we have Woodsy, New Escape, Weverse version, New Myself, and New Birthday. June, New Escape, June, New Myself, June, New Birthday, Weverse version. We have Vernon, New Escape, Weverse version, New Myself, and the New Birthday. And then we have Daredevil versions here for June, Woodsy, and Vernon. And then we have the Essence version for Beckan, Reverie version. I'll put the lenticular here. International version, the other lenticular for the second version. Hello 82, Pop-Up Hello 82, Target, Walmart. And then we have the Kiwi random. So I'm going to buy 3. If I end up like collecting like all like 9 of them, I think that he has, then I'll collect that. But if not, it's okay. Those are going to be like expensive because they might be harder to find since people aren't ordering a lot. Maybe, I don't know. K-Town for You Pop here, the special version, Everline Pop, and then we'll find 2 more, whatever. It'll probably like be extra. Oh yeah, be extra. And then we have the Kiwi set here, and then these are the extra pages. Literally there's only, okay, these are 2 Ultra Pro, and then these are 2 Herka. So I literally, no, it's 1 Herka and then 3 Ultra Pro. So I literally have like no more pages. So I'm glad that I set it up because I know what's up. And then of course, like I'll store the 17 card. These are the for the 17 karat land when time comes. So I literally, that's what I have set up. I also have cleaned up my setups for my other members of other groups. So I have like slowly bought all of Ives cards here, and then I have also bought more pink cells. So that's gonna be, I don't need to like put fillers like name fillers because I know it's coming, and I'm just collecting pink haired her. But we're gonna go to Enhypen now. Enhypen is a little different because I don't have the what is it called, the correct filler with me. I don't know, I didn't bring it when I moved, but I'll just like put the post-it on here if it fits. Like I'm like not serious about this collection right now because I already spent money to go see them on tour, so I don't have any more money. But this is the Desire Unleash album, which is gonna sound good because I know when they kill that concept trailer, I know it's gonna be so good. So I have a lot of things. Actually, I'll update this right now. I have this like literally OTW. It's at the warehouse. I just haven't forwarded it yet. I literally bought those fillers and I didn't even bring them. I might have them somewhere, but I just haven't checked. So, and I have this J on the way too. Yeah, I haven't really completed Daydream, but I always prio Sunghoon anyways, so it doesn't matter. So this is probably for Sunghoon. I actually have one more pop, but it's at my other residence, so I'll get that when I get that. But we're going to be starting for Desire Unleash. It says that there's 1 million photo cards. They told me themselves. So it says there's a make, a you, and a mine version. This is, if there's one thing about Enhypen, they are delusional about making engines delusional. So we have one photo card for each A and B, as always, right? So we'll do make version A. Okay, that will go here. Oh, and we'll do make version B. I'll go here. Hopefully they stick. These are like from Daiso, so I'm not sure if they're good. We have the U version A. Honestly, when it comes down to it, I won't really know what version is what version because I just go off with a look. I don't go by the version. But I say that now, but I'll know when the time comes because I'm a collector, right? And it's just because there's so many comebacks happening that I just couldn't focus on one thing. I had to like pre-order Beckan because regardless, his albums always end earlier because his comeback is like next Monday. But or like when you see this, it will literally be like tomorrow. So check out Beckan's album, Mine version B, because I only collect. The thing is, I think I'm only going to collect Sunghoon this era, but if I happen to pull J and Sunwoo, I will literally keep it because most times I end up buying Sunghoon anyways. So this is the first page for these versions because there's 3 versions. It looks pretty cool, you know, them in their like semicolon era. And then we already have, you know, the Digipack version. So we have their little like ID. There's always going to be 2 photo cards here. So this is, what are we going to call it? It's the engine version. So engine version A. Engine version B. We'll go here. And they have a character card too, so that's pretty cool. I'll do character. Okay. If they're gonna do character card, I'm gonna move this up here. Like already collecting 1 member. I don't know how people do OT7. Okay, and this is the Weverse version. So that will always go here. Oh, there's the... Well, the QR code's probably the group photo, right? There's only 1 version this time. Oh my god, God bless. They always have multiple versions. Piss me off. Okay. Photo card A, photo card B. Weverse version A. Okay. Weverse version B. Weverse version C. And mind you, I've been adding like the oh no. Oh yeah, this is version C because this is the OT7 set. I saw the other day, I was like, oh my god, are they not giving us an OT7 set anymore? But then I just realized right now they are. So okay, that's nice. So I'll move a page over for them since I collect Enhypen. I told myself I was going to do J and Sunwoo, but then like literally I got bombarded by my other old group. So, and Enhypen are not as high prio as literally EXO and 17. So I won't set up for them for now. But you already know I'll end up collecting Sunwoo and J too if I pull them and if their cards are good. So many exceptions, right? But yeah, so far I haven't joined for Pops because I'm not really interested in Pops era because, you know, I don't got money like that to spend on 1 million comebacks when I have tours. I haven't even bought Beckan tickets and he comes in a month to America. So I have 1 spot here for the... It was another pop where he had another flashlight, but it literally didn't come until like recently. So then I'll just put the other group card there. Okay, slay. So that's what we have for Sunghoon. It's kind of nice that it's like a perfect 12 photo cards, and then we have the group version. I think it's pretty simple. If I get pops, I get pops. If not, I just have to collect 6, right? So that is what we have for Enhypen. That's what we have for my video here today. That's what we have for my setting up video. I hope you enjoy. I know I haven't had a lot of like photo card content, but hopefully you are still watching and subscribed. I'll see y'all later. Bye!